Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion.
Hello once again and welcome to Poetry in Motion Sunday. I'm Craig Lewis and you're watching episode 55. As we begin with my first poem, this one's called Acquired Taste. Like the weather is indecisive and often changes through the day, so too can be as humans with the facades that we display. In the office yesterday, Katrina had so much to say. Why does it seem my nose is so high in the air today? Not that I'm one to complain, I just wish she'd choose the lane that she'd gladly like to stay. At work she's not that introvert she chooses to display. One with friends, the I don't know you card is what she likes to play. Does the uniform she takes off come with a mask she puts away? It's hard to engage a conversation when that person looks away as they pass you on the street, as if one was a secret that they'd rather keep discreet. Known to give the inkling that they may blank you if you speak, though the other day she joined you at the table that you eat, and you thought the only time to wear a mask was trick or treat. With her each day's a different beat. I guess one red is the color of the bottom of the shoes on feet. One may feel above the rest. If you suggest the price is cheap, she won't accept your friend request. And moving on to my second poem, this was called Seasonal Friendships. Like a friend request from a faceless person with a name that rings no bell. Some are sworn to secrecy to never kiss and tell. But since blackmail is a thing, one's joy can be restricted like a puppet on the string. I guess with some you'll never win, no vote of sympathy or empathy. Like seasons people come and go, some friendships are not meant to be. At times we chase and know no better. We can't express in person, so we show them via letter. That no doubt will see the bin, 'cause like a boring lecture your words find no way in. Like a miner at the club without their ID. There was a time he used to call his recent foe his wifey, though they were platonic. Friendships are a two-way thing, the two are supposed to want it. No rule can be his logic. Her pet hate was the way he'd use a sink to shave, the drain he'd clog it. The times that he would sofa dive and save for a deposit. He's underestimate the day she would take off like a rocket and leave him far behind to embrace the harder times. One can never dictate how each heart should be designed. And moving on to my third and final poem of the day, this was called A Tarantula's Request. She overcame the notion that these spiders could do harm. Their presence used to leave her shook, but nowadays she's calm. One day she woke and found one deep in slumber on her arm. No bites or scratches she received. She gently rose and placed it on the web the spider weaved. She punched the air with joy for this great moment she achieved. To overcome her fear, a trauma that's attached to an event from yesteryear. Hence she was so squeamish when in her space they'd guest appear. She ran so fast to seem astride and had a second gear. Each time her doom was met. Now she holds a tarantula, pursued one as a pet. The eight-legged hairy thing she feared, she now shows huge respect. She gave the name Petula, now she's tattooed on her flesh. She looks to find a playmate like Petula had request. And there you have it, your poetry fix from me this week. I hope you enjoyed. Until next week, short and sweet. Take care.
Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday.